think we're live right now.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Worldwide is what we are. We're live worldwide. We are the Outcast Podcast. We're coming to you on that YouTube. Loud and clear on Twitch. Facebook has not kicked us off yet, so...
Whoa. Shocking.
Whoa.
Doing
I
pretty
thought
good.
we would have got kicked off Facebook a long time ago.
Nah, we're all right.
This is the podcast we do every week, which includes a black man,
Word.
a white man,
Hello.
and a brown man.
¿Qué?
¿Qué pasó, mi amigo?
Bye.
And it's going to be a wonderful show today. We have a lot of things to talk about. Big debate tomorrow. We've got another person that has went completely viral on the internet.
Gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing.
The hot
there she
twos.
is.
She's-
I have no idea what the fuck that means, but
She's a liar.
I gotta get it now, though.
We're going to play her and hopefully get to know her a little better.
Nobody does
She
that.
likes to spit on that thing. So we're going to talk a little bit about her and other viral sensations that maybe you've forgotten about. Where are they now? We'll play a little game of that.
I like that.
We are brought to you by Liquid IV. We stay hydrated all summer long thanks to the good folks at Liquid IV. They've got the sugar-free. They've got all the nutrients you need to stay hydrated, good for your skin. Go to liquidiv.com, and when you check out, use our code OUTCAST.
Do that.
Which is what we are, a bunch of outcasts here. And we appreciate you listening. We're like, what is it, episode 120? So it's
120.
Nice.
Holy
Good number.
shit, man.
Yeah, we're
Look at
up there.
It's been a hell of a run.
We sure are.
We'll start with Tomkat, who I'm surprised he's here today. I'm glad we have our white member.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But you are missing a tooth. I didn't know if you're going to make it in. You might be jacked up on painkillers.
Lightweight.
Explain what happened to your
It's
mouth.
one way back there, which is good because you can't see it.
Don't put your hand in your mouth. Your hand's
It's
not
okay.
clean,
It's okay.
man.
We don't need you to open your
Yeah.
mouth.
See the gauze?
Yeah, no.
Some people are interested in these things.
No,
I
they're
wouldn't.
not.
I
No,
wouldn't
they're
say that.
Not you, betas. I'm talking about some people.
I don't know. We don't need a
Tough.
picture in the group chat.
Tough people.
Tomkat loves to do this in the group chat where he's got a scab and he'll send a picture of his
He
scab.
totally does.
Who doesn't like to mess with their friends by sending
it's
a picture of their
hilarious, though.
scab?
No, it
and
is
if you were
funny,
near
though.
me, I'd put it on you.
It was
Oh, see,
fun.
that's
It was
just
fun.
nasty.
I liked it.
It's funny though. I mean, because when
Well, now
I
you
see
can
him,
make
I
a
just,
meme.
I just bust out laughing. I'm like TK at it again. Boy, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And I
Wait till you
always follow
see-
up with, what did you do?
Wait till you see the meme with a penis going in his mouth. No, actually, it's not a meme. It's a picture I took.
Oh my God! I think you
Stop
both,
it.
you putting out
Yeah,
too
so,
much.
so,
Oh,
so
yeah.
in the group chat today, Tomkat sends a picture with his mouth like wide open.
He
and
does.
The
Oh,
camera,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
the camera practically all the way in his mouth.
Well,
you
I
could
didn't-
smell his breath.
You sure
through
that
the
was a
group
camera?
text. Yeah, it was kind of gross.
It was.
How-
That's
how-
why
how
I
does-
did it.
I thought it was fun.
Wait, hold
I
on.
thought it was
Hold
hilarious.
on. But
How
it
does
can't be
Aaron
this
stay
gross.
with you? I mean,
It
don't
can't
you-
be this gross.
Don't you gross
It
her
can't
out?
be as gross as the actual
Dude.
tooth.
Wait,
We
what do you
all
mean?
gross chicks. Oh, don't show that.
Come on.
We're
It's
gonna
in a
get kicked
package?
off.
They put it in a package for you?
Sorry.
That's not even a real tooth. Look at
That's
that.
my
It looks
tooth.
fake.
Shit,
It's so like
That is my
complete.
tooth.
That's a big
It cracked
tooth.
down the middle.
They ripped you off,
Wow.
bro. They ripped you off. That's a perfectly good tooth, and they ripped it
Did
out
you
of your
see
mouth.
that
Look
tooth?
at it.
The pain didn't say it was perfect.
It looks like a T-Rex tooth.
It is a
It
T-Rex
looks
tooth.
pretty bad.
You got solid roots there, Tom.
Yeah,
Holy
for sure.
shit! Yeah, you do. Are you Native American?
No,
You sure?
no, colonizer.
I am.
Oh, you are.
Colonized.
I heard that about
He's
you.
a cholo.
He looks like one.
With his shirt off, he
Yeah,
does.
brown
He doesn't
nuts.
know how to lean like one though.
Take you out to
So-
the corner, man.
I ask you this, Tomkat. That's a big tooth. It could fetch a lot of money from the tooth fairy. When you were a kid, do you remember putting a tooth under the pillow and
Yes,
get money? What was the biggest
yes.
amount of money you ever got under your pillow?
I mean, maybe $5, maybe usually a couple
Wow.
bucks, maybe $5.
Wow, the
Five.
tooth fairy was good to you.
I remember
my
it was,
mama put a couple bucks
it
under
was
there.
change in the beginning. I remember
Yeah,
those
I
first
was
couple.
big out a quarter. That was all I got. I'm like, God damn, I done had 4 more teeth fall
Yeah,
out when I was a kid.
When you're little, I think they do put like a. But as you get a little older, put a couple bucks under there. You lose your last teeth. I mean, that was the most I got. Yeah.
You gonna put that under your pillow and see what you can get?
Sure, I'll put it under my pillow. I guess
Yeah, maybe.
my lady's not gonna give me anything for it.
Hey, you know what? You should on your way home. She get you like $1 scratch off or something, and put it under your pillow. And wake up tomorrow, you scratch it off, and you can win like $5 grand or some shit. You never
Yes.
know.
I'll need it for the implant.
I'm putting that out in the
You will.
universe for you
At
right
least.
now, TK. I'm putting that out in the universe. So I think
That's if you get a wooden one.
So yeah, that sucked early
it's
this
good to see
morning,
you're
9 a.m.
you're
I
a
had to go
warrior.
in there, and they gave me the local anesthesia.
You
That's
should
always
take a
fun.
video
Guy
of
was
that.
great, very nice, and then he put this little thing on this side. I had to bite down on it, and he got right in there and fucking said, "Bite down hard, but tank."
Nice. I always ask for a balloon full of nitrous when I leave.
Of course you do.
The laughing gas. Yeah,
Why is that?
Because it's good stuff.
Oh God, we're trying to teach the kids out here, Raymond. Look at you. What are you
I'm
doing?
trying to teach them too. That's fun, especially when you listen to techno.
Oh God.
Let's move on to Memphis. I got to shout out Memphis and the hat that he's wearing today.
Yeah.
Tennessee, you want to tell everybody why
Vols,
you're
man.
wearing
Hell
it?
Yeah. Yes. One, because we are
Hold on, let's
awesome.
see if Tomkat or Ramo know the significance of him wearing the Tennessee hat today. Do you know what
They
happened?
won something.
He's on his
Okay.
period.
You know-
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. They won the national. They won the national baseball championship.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
They did. They won the baseball.
Yeah, we did.
So we were going over it yesterday,
I love you,
Memphis.
bro.
The Tennessee Vols have, I know they won in football with Peyton
Mhm.
Manning.
No, Peyton did win.
He didn't win the championship?
Nah.
Nope.
We won it the year after he left.
I did not know that.
That
I'm
should
glad
tell you
corrected
something.
me.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't know
It
that.
was
What,
pretty
Oh
much
yeah,
the
you
same
yell at
team.
me for saying that.
what about
That was I know. That's it.
I know they won a lot of women's basketball championships.
Mm-hmm. Got a game.
Pat
of 'em.
Summit was the coach,
Coach
right?
Summit. Yep.
And
Yep.
what else? What are the other big sports?
She's a badass.
Oh,
We got
baseball's a big one, and they won that one.
Baseball.
How many?
We won our,
Was that your first
that was
one?
our
or-
first one.
All right.
Yes, we won our first one. Golf has won a lot. Track and field, we won 2.
When you say we, let the
like,
audience
like
know.
the team.
What do you do?
Oh, yeah. I went to the University of Tennessee and I ran track, and we won 2 outdoor national championships in '99.
When you were
and
there?
2000. Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Congratulations. You
Thank
should
you.
bring your medals in, man.
For what?
Or your rings or whatever the hell you guys
Why?
get. Because I want to see it. That's dope.
Okay, I'll bring
You're
them
my
in.
friend, bro. Like, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
That's
I'll
dope.
bring them in.
Hell
next
yeah.
week. Yeah, fair.
You want to take a picture with him, Raymond?
I do now. I didn't before. I'll be
Standing
honest
next
with
to
you.
greatness,
I almost
son.
couldn't stand him, but now that he won a championship,
You guys
I might
want-
be able to
you
sell
guys
that shit.
Want me to bring in my archery ribbons? I got those.
Yes.
You can take your picture with those. I was pretty
Yeah.
good with that bow and arrow when I was.
You
a
have the
kid.
limpest wrist I've ever seen.
You're gay.
It is Pride Month here on the
It
show.
is Pride
so-
Month. Yes, it is.
All right, so
It's men's mental health month too, fellas.
Oh, yeah,
It
that's
is
right.
Definitely that. So we're not gonna get past that either.
speaking of your mental health, I want to stay with Memphis, our black member of the show today, right now, because he told me something that happened to him over the weekend,
Uh-oh.
where you had a woman who was on her knees in the DJ booth and she was praying, I guess. No, it wasn't what you think.
All right, can we get some music here?
what-
I need background music.
What happened?
Before this, yeah.
Okay.
Took a while.
All right. Yeah, you might want to give me some music for this. This is
You need
perfect.
some music.
Very
Yeah,
central.
yeah,
Al
yeah.
Green,
Where's that
preferably.
Shaft
It-
theme?
Yeah, yeah.
So, all right.
Let's see what we got here.
That's
for
it.
him.
Something sexy.
Yeah, that'll work. I mean, that'll work.
Oh,
Yeah, I
There
like
you
that a
go.
little bit better.
Yeah.
Maybe some
Yeah,
we
all
can
right,
go with
there
that.
you go. Okay, so what
So
happened?
anyway, so I'm at one
not
of
flaccid
my
anymore.
gigs and doing my thing, rocking it out, vibed it out. And so this lady comes over to me. She came up to me a few times throughout the night asking for a song, and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. So this 4th time she comes over, she's hammered. I mean, she is hammered, but she's also hot. She's very hot. So let me put that out there. Personal trainer. I forget her name, though, but that doesn't matter. So anyway,
Yeah.
she comes over and she goes, Memphis, and I go, what's up, sweetheart? She goes, can I pray for you? And I was like, yeah, because if I told her no, she'd think I was an asshole. So I'm like,
You are.
I'm not an asshole. It depends on what you do. So anyway,
So she said a nice prayer for you.
so I said, yeah, you can pray for me. Yes, you can. So she takes my hands like this and she proceeds to pray for me, right? And she's saying like all this crazy stuff, but cool stuff though, mind you. And I was like, holy shit.
That's
She's like,
nuts.
I'm not hitting on him. And I'm like, you're totally hitting on me. I get it. But it's okay. It's okay. She's like, and thank you, Lord and Jesus. And like, I got to go back to my friends and walk
What'd you
away.
put in her hands?
Why
What are
did
you
she
talking
feel
about?
the need to pray for you, do you think?
Because I'm awesome. Why not pray
You
for
think
somebody
maybe
that's
she was
awesome?
worried about you? Because usually, you pray for
Might
somebody.
have been the set list.
I don't do a set list.
Terrible, no, I'm
That
just
orange
kidding.
hat. Yeah. She saw your hat. She was like, oh, let me pray for this dude.
Oh, no. She was like, I'm glad I'm not you two assholes.
It's probably.
And then finally, Memphis, what is it
She
that
wants
your
it.
shirt says? You're making a statement today with your shirt.
No, I'm not making a statement.
What does it say?
This is normal, same shit. All lives can't matter unless black lives do. That ain't making a statement. That's just me talk. That's
Sure.
just a factual thing. Yeah, I wasn't doing it for anything particular.
All lives can't matter unless.
Black lives matter as well.
That's not exactly what it says.
But that's what it's saying. That's exactly what it says without those words. But you can see it. You can read it. There you go.
If black lives don't.
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Easy.
All lives can't matter if black lives don't, or
Sure.
orange lives or white lives.
I don't
Well,
think
sure.
they're
If
here.
you,
There's yellow,
because
red,
if you
white,
excluded
brown.
one particular segment, then
All-
it wouldn't be all
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
Yes, I'm glad you picked up on that.
It's important.
Florida education.
We did figure that
It's
out.
really, really bad.
No, it's very
I
great.
found that out,
He got it
too.
right.
I found that out Saturday.
And it wasn't multiple choice.
Another thing happened to me on Saturday. I know we got to get going. This chick comes up to me, and I'm talking about the Florida education.
Lord.
She goes, "Where are you from?" So I tell her where I'm from. I said, "I'm from St. Louis." She's like, "Is that north?" And I go, "Where'd you go to school?" She's like, "I went to school here in Collier County." And I'm like, "Oh, that makes sense. They don't teach y'all."
Pretty much everything is
Shit.
north when you're in Florida. There's not a whole lot south. Unless you're in Cuba.
But they don't teach you like these kids.
Yeah, maybe she thought you were from like Dominican
Y'all
Republic.
had to learn the. No, she's born here.
No, you.
No, not at all. I'm not from the Dominican
I
Republic.
know you're not, but I'm saying maybe
No.
she thought that because
No.
she don't know her geography.
Well, why the Dominican? Why it can't be from Haiti? They on
That
the same.
too.
They on the same island.
That too.
You
Well,
know.
that's what I meant.
Yeah.
The island of Hispaniola.
Yeah, whatever they call it. But anyway, I was like, why does this little girl don't teach y'all like states and like capitals and cities and shit? What the fuck is wrong with the Florida school system? What's going on down here?
Well, let's make sure that we watch the debate tomorrow night because
yeah.
we want to
That
maybe,
is
happening.
maybe
huh?
our next president will do something out there to make our education stronger in this country. But we do have the big debate coming up tomorrow night. It will be Trump. It will be Trump versus Biden, and it'll be their first debate for this presidential election. And for the first time in recent history, the debate will feature 2 commercial breaks during the 90-minute broadcast.
Gotta make that money.
There will be a
Of course
few
they do.
commercial breaks. There will be no opening statements. Unlike previous debates, there will be no opening statements. Instead, each candidate will deliver a 2-minute closing statement at the conclusion of the debate.
Interesting.
Also, both Biden and Trump will stand at identical lecterns. What is a lectern? Am I an
That's
idiot?
The
thing in
podium.
the podium.
Why don't they
there
just
in
call it a freaking podium?
the-
'Cause it's different.
Trying to fool you, Gentry.
The
Tomato,
lecterns.
tomato,
They're going to be standing at their lecterns,
lecterns.
and
It's a Davenport.
their decision and their position on the stage is going to be determined by a coin toss.
Biden won that coin toss and he picked the right side of the stage.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so Trump gets to talk first.
But Trump is
Yeah, he
now,
gets
that's
first talk.
opposite though. One is the left, so the right is going to be on the left, and the left will be on the right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Stage right,
That makes
as they say.
so much. That's just stupid. Just you stand over there. You stand your old ass over there. These are the rules. Let's go.
I think the craziest part is going to be when they both start talking. They turn their mics off, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So their mics get turned off after they talk. So if the other one starts talking, you're
Grammar.
not even going to be able to hear them.
That's good.
So it's kind of crazy because both of these guys are going to hate to hear what the other has to say. So they're
What
gonna
up?
and the moderator's definitely gonna hate. They hate Trump. So Dana Bash and Jake Tapper. So as soon as Trump starts talking, they're just gonna be like, no! I wanted to hit that button so bad because that's what they do to anyone who goes on their network that says anything about Trump or anything.
I'm pretty
They
sure.
hit
I'm
mute.
pretty sure.
You're
I've
out
seen
of
some
move.
pretty good,
I'm
some
pretty sure
pretty good
Fox News
interviews.
does that, and what's the other goofy one fucking site, Newsmax, and
Oh, they all kind of do it.
So if you're gonna call them,
I don't
one,
pay a
call
lot.
them
Yeah, I don't
who
pay
gives
attention a
shit
lot.
My
anyway?
buddy is having a
Who gives a
viewing
shit?
party, so we're all going over to his house.
Oh,
He's
that's
making
fun.
teriyaki, boneless wings, and blue cheese.
Oh, that
Oh,
sounds
look at that.
good.
There's a bunch of Klansmen in the
Teriyaki.
room.
And we're
together.
gonna go watch.
Klansman.
See,
Bunch of Klansmen
it's
in a
really
room
not.
together.
It's really not cool to call people racist and Klansmen and shit just like off the cuff of your just lip. Like you're a Klansman. Like who does that?
A bunch of Trumpers.
Because we're going to watch. We're going to watch the presidential
debate.
debate. You
Yeah,
call
it's
me
a
a
debate.
Klan
There's
or
nothing wrong with
Klansman.
that.
I mean,
That's cool.
it's just.
It's cool. No,
You
I
have
think-
a shirt on that wants to respect your people. Why would you disrespect my people?
Right.
Just right off the bat.
Well,
Ping,
that's
pow.
what
I think
Right
it-
away.
I
A
think
room
it,
full of Trumpers. That's what you get in my
I mean,
opinion.
it's just,
I
it's
think
just odd to
it's-
me.
I
You
thi-
want so much respect, but you always want to dish out the shit,
I
boy,
think
right
we-
away.
Well, you give out shit too, so relax.
Actually, I've been pretty cool. I haven't
Well,
said anything,
well, just 'cause
but
you
I'm not
haven't
going to
said
sit here when you
anything.
call me and my friends Klansmen.
Hey, what you
What the
giving a
fuck?
bunch of Trumpers?
in conclusion, I'd like to add that I think it's a good thing that younger people are getting involved in politics and watching these damn things because that's probably why we got 2 old motherfuckers in there trying to be
Exactly.
president because we have not been paying attention and we need to, guys. All of us.
They're
All of
they're
us.
also not allowed to have any notes. No notes in
Good.
front
But
of
they
them.
get a
It's-
pad and a pen.
Yeah, they get their
How,
take their
how is
own
that
notes.
no notes?
No, they can't bring like prepared notes with
right.
them. You know,
They
like
can-
they,
they
can't
can
have like
take-
a cheat sheet.
Well, we all know
so,
Joe
like,
Biden got the questions like 2 weeks ago. We know that.
Stop, dude.
Where's the
Just
second
stop.
one?
CNN.
Just stop with your goddamn conspiracies.
Well, who's
like,
hosting the second
I'm sure
one?
Fox got you jacked up. That's cool. I
They
get
do,
it.
of
They're,
course
they're
they do.
brainwashed, and that's fine. Whatever.
Well,
If
which
you wanna do
network
that,
is
but
hosting the second one?
Don't watch any
So
of that
funny.
shit. Dude.
I
Just
always come
let
on and
them.
say different things, and you come on and say the same thing every show.
I do.
Same shit.
Because it's true.
But how do you
Yeah,
say
on
the
the
same
same
thing
side.
every
Y'all both
time?
Republicans.
Like, I watch Fox
Yeah.
News there where I'm
For no
brainwashed.
reason.
Therefore, anything I say is
No,
not true.
no, not anything, but shit like that is.
How do you
I
know
just-
that's not true?
Because it's not, dude. It's not unfair. He's not a fucking cheater. If anything, we've proven that the other guy has been in certain situations. Not saying that he's going to now. I'm going to give them both the benefit of the doubt,
Fuck
watch a
that.
debate, and be like,
Naive.
hey, whatever. Hey, whether I don't care if it's naive or not. I
That's
think it's the
naive,
right
dog.
way to approach anything. Is that you let them freaking kill themselves with their fucking mouth, and somebody will if they're going to do that. And if not, let's hope they both say something that we all like. But they're not gonna.
I was gonna say, like, what are the chances of that? Like, you over here talking all that shit, like,
Hey man,
like
I'm just
you
trying to be
in
hopeful for our
la-
future.
Man,
Like this
okay,
is
not-
our country. We
Ramo,
need to start
listen,
taking
you my man
more
and all, but
responsibility
you
for
gotta
that
pull
shit.
your head out the sand, dog. God bless you. But
What are you
pull your-
talking about?
Because you like, and it's not to be on, and I ain't on his side either.
I'm on nobody's side.
I'm talking about I ain't on TK's side either, but what I am saying is like you can't be naive to so much shit. I understand
naive?
I understand being hopeful and shit like that. I'm an optimist myself. However, I'm also a realist. I
Me
see,
too.
Not talking like that. You was really pussyfooting
No,
around.
no,
That's you really were.
no. What I'm
Listen,
trying, what I'm
no,
trying to say, what I'm trying
Yeah.
to say is
Kiss my ass.
is that if people get involved, the more shit people are gonna learn, and shit's gonna come out. Look, all that bullshit that we know is going on, that shit ain't gonna be closed down forever. It's gonna come out. It's gonna see it. They're gonna see it. Everybody's gonna see it, and it's gonna happen eventually.
Nobody's going to
But
see it
until
live.
then-
No live
Right,
audience.
right.
Yeah, nobody in
Right.
the
So
live
yeah,
audience.
you know, it's just hey, let them do what they're gonna
But
do.
you know what, though? You know what, TK? I apologize to you, dog. I apologize for calling you and your friends a bunch of Klansmen because
Yeah.
I don't know them like that. But you don't, and you my homie. So
Yeah,
but,
they're
but
called
I'm-
Christian nationalists
Thank
now.
you.
well,
That's the only reason I-
was
that's
not
the only
gonna go
reason
there,
I-
But I'm not gonna shy away from that
Christian
either.
national.
Christian nationalist.
Listen,
I got a
It's
Christian
true.
nationalist that lives on my street.
We're doing
I
it to
swear
have.
God.
We're doing it to have fun. My friend's
We
dad,
are.
truth be
That's
told, hates Donald Trump. Hates Donald Trump,
I
and
don't
he's
hate him.
coming over there. Some people like Donald Trump. Some people don't.
That's
We're
how
just
it
gonna
is,
like
yeah.
watch it because honestly, it's probably going to be the most viewed. I mean, this is a big
Interesting.
debate.
May I make
There's
a-
never been a current president and a president who was just the president debating ever.
That's
It's
true.
never happened.
That's true.
You know what?
That's
I would
true.
like for y'all
That's
to
fine.
video this, like y'all whole shit, man, because it had to be. I want to see how authentic it is, like reactions and everything, especially if it's gonna be people from both sides of this party, as you say, because because I know you. And there are certain things that Biden might say, and you be like, "What the fuck?" and blah blah blah, and then everybody, it's gonna be
A fight?
It's gonna.
You gonna say they're gonna start
No,
fighting?
I'm not saying they're gonna fight, but
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
like,
It kind of sounds like you're
no,
saying
I
they're
don't-
gonna fight.
No, I'm saying like
What do you think,
just
Tomkat?
like they just
You gonna
going
fight?
back and
No,
forth.
'cause there's
It's
more
not
of
gonna
the-
be a fight.
I think it'll be cool.
Only his dad is the really only like,
Oh.
Joe Biden.
So then he's gonna get his ass kicked. Is that what you're
It's
saying?
his dad.
He's
We're not
not
going to
gonna
attack
bring-
his dad.
Can
His
he
dad
bring-
can say whatever he wants.
Well,
His
he should
dad
bring a
hates
friend.
Trump. His dad texts when Trump got charged. His dad's texting him.
Oh.
Your boy.
That's fucking
Oh, yeah.
hilarious.
First time he
That's
won
fun.
the, he
We're doing
won
it
the
to have
popular
fun, 'cause,
vote.
I
He
mean,
won
that's
the
cool.
popular vote on that.
There's
one.
nothing wrong
He
with
You
should.
that.
can't hate the people in your family. My mom's a Democrat.
You
She
can't.
doesn't agree with me.
Your mom's an awesome
Yeah,
person.
she
You
is a great
should
person.
learn more from her.
Well,
They say listen to your
should.
mom.
She's amazing.
yeah.
The debate is going to be tomorrow night, 9 p.m.
Full
Eastern Time. Mark your calendars, 9 p.m. tomorrow Eastern Time, 9 p.m., and it will be hosted by CNN. I'm sure the other networks will probably be picking up the highlights and stuff. It'll be all over tomorrow, and we'll have a chat about it when we come back next week.
We'll have to
It's
smoke.
going to
before
be
that.
wild, man, because
Yeah, it should be fun.
Joe Biden's tactics got to be to come out and light Donald Trump up. Donald Trump's tactic has to be not to go crazy, not to try to light Joe Biden up. He's got to be as presidential as possible. Otherwise, people are not going
It's
to
gonna
like
be
it.
kind of hard for him though because
It's
I mean,
gonna be crazy.
because we don't know the
It will.
questions or nothing. But if they ask him like this shit off of shit that he said and whatnot like that, It's hard to prepare for that because you can't. He won't be able to carry on and whatnot.
TV.
I hope
I'm
the
actually gonna
questions.
watch this shit tomorrow,
I hope
man.
the questions
I'm gonna
are
watch this
about
shit. I'm gonna
the
watch
shit
it.
that's going on and what they plan on doing on fixing it instead of all the other bullshit going
Was
on.
he a bad boy here? Was he a
Are
bad
they
boy
going?
there?
Let me ask you this, G. Are they going to allow them to
Stop it.
to kind of like do like a slight,
Come on,
like,
man.
you know, one get asked a question, then they have rebuttals back and forth.
Yeah, it's a debate. Have you ever
I
seen
don't
like
know
a
if they're
debate? They
doing
do it
that.
in college.
What? No shit, asshole. I know what a debate is.
Oh
but I'm
God,
talking
why you
about-
gotta call me a name? I'm just saying it's a
That's
debate.
enough.
Yeah.
Ask,
enough.
like I don't know
That's
what the
enough.
fuck a debate
Well,
is.
you just asked what the fucking debate was,
What the
didn't
hell
he?
we doing right
Did he-
now?
Did he not
Don't
just
be
ask?
rude.
What are we doing right now?
Did he not just ask what a debate
Oh,
was?
knock it off, head sander.
I think maybe we need to use some of the tactics that they're doing at the debate and
Shut
mute
off the mic.
some of your mics.
Yeah, it might be a good idea.
Let's go on to something that's a little more fun.
I like it. That was fun.
That
Yeah,
was,
it
ear-
was.
that was earlier, but this is now.
Gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing.
Please,
So I know Ramo is familiar with Hawk 2, girl.
Hawk too.
I am.
And what about you, Tomkat? You actually made a song.
I
with
did. I
Hawk.
made a Hawk Tua remix.
What?
I made
The
her.
drum and bass one. It's already on iTunes. Find my Hawk Tua remix on iTunes.
She's
or
gonna sue you,
Spotify,
bro.
whatever.
Get that.
You better cut her in.
Shut your mouth, Ramo. I'll
She's-
give her a cut.
You got to change the pitch of it.
Stop playing that dumbass shit. Change the pitch of the bitch, huh? No.
So Memphis
She's
has
cool,
not
huh?
seen Hawk 2,
I
girl.
have
What?
not. No, man, I don't be on the internet like that.
Me either.
I don't know about that.
And I-
You are always
Yeah,
on the
you're
internet.
more
You
than
are on
me.
the internet.
Dude, you know
I'll
how
go to
much
like
shit you
something and I'll
send
see
us?
Memphis. Oh, a lot of Memphis like this.
Yeah, that's because I'm like, I didn't post something. Usually I post something because some shit I have to post for, and then I'm like out of there. If anything, I'm on Twitter more than if
I
anything.
I only go on the internet when I poo.
Yes, everyone does.
So you poo
Everyone
like
does.
4 or 5 times a day.
What about the
And
Pornhub
for
that
an
you go
hour.
to? We know that you go to Pornhub.
Well, obviously
I
that's
don't go-
right
yeah,
after I
we know You
poo.
go to Pornhub. Yeah, you do.
Okay, enough with the butt.
Yeah, calm
butt
down.
hugging
Yeah.
going on back there.
I got a
Let's just
wife.
get a
I don't need
sponsorship
Pornhub.
from Pornhub. Can we get some love? Can we get a
Something.
sponsor?
Boy, that
Or
would
at
be a
least
lot
some
of
free
money.
pictures.
So this Hawk 2 girl came to mind when Tomkat sent us the group photo of his mouth wide open. I was like, man, somebody needs to Hawk 2 into that thing. And then I thought to myself, you know what? This poor girl, she's going to have her 15 minutes of fame. She's rising to the top. She's already lost her job. I
She
guess.
did.
She did?
did.
Where did she work? That she got
It was
fired?
like a Christian school, like a private school.
It's got to be embarrassing for her dad too. Like think
Man.
about her old man. You're scrolling through
She's
on the
grown,
internet.
dude. Why?
Next thing you know, you see your daughter, and she's
Gotta
like,
give him that hawk too and spit on that thing.
She's grown.
"Can we roll the tape so that
Oh
Memphis
my
has not
God.
actually seen the Hawk Tua video?"
So that's
That's her.
the hot
Go ahead
girl.
and roll it.
How many's on your roster?
There's only one I want. I love you, Pookie, forever.
How do you get over a breakup?
The only way to get over one is get under another. Take the cobwebs off this thing.
What? Did she?
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh,
That
you
you do.
gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing.
She's fun.
She's fun.
the fuck?
She is fun.
She's
So-
fun.
Hey,
She's
man.
just making jokes,
Hey,
dude.
man, I
She's
mean,
having
come
fun.
on, man. And she was drunk. And this is
She had a buzz,
Nashville.
yeah.
So they probably out on
You know,
Broadway,
you-
kicking it, cutting up.
This-
You know,
She's
in and out
having
of bars
fun,
and
man.
shit.
That's-
yeah, but these jobs will fire you for this shit.
And she worked for a Christian
Because that's
school.
in goddamn church.
This
shit.
kind of
That's
reminds me.
stupid.
Hey, goddamn church. What are you talking about?
Man, that's
stupid.
That was-
I didn't say church was stupid. I said that church shit is stupid. Like, because she said that, dude. Like, she's just having fun.
That's-
dude.
it is
It reminds
good.
me of the dude we had on that the judge. He was driving when he had the suspended license, and then
Oh,
he
yeah.
like got fired from all. You know, he was
Right.
worried about people.
That's stupid shit too. But
I don't
that's
know if
not
he got
Christian.
fired.
That's
Man, these
legal
punk
shit.
ass Christians out here knowing and you know the church is the
Democrat,
worst part
piss me
because
off.
they be everybody screwing everybody in the church, pastor and hit everybody.
Please.
The
But,
first like if your
Let's
if your
not even
lady,
get into that.
But
bro.
on the
your
topic
lady
of the
sitting on
Hawk
that-
Tua girl,
Yeah, it
Right.
is.
would you? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'd let her. Of course.
Spit
No,
on that thing. Hawk
Yeah, you-
too
yeah,
and
here's-
spit on that thing.
she was just having a good time.
She seems a lot of
man.
fun.
Yeah.
The thing I feel bad for her though is that everyone, unfortunately, will forget or fortunately will forget about her in the next week, and we'll be on to the next sensation,
It's
and
true.
then there's the next sensation. So it got me to thinking, what has happened to all these guys and women, men, kids that have gotten the 15 seconds of fame, and then what happens to them? Usually, they peak, and then it's all over for them. So I went down.
They
and
all end up on Epstein Island, Gentry.
we all started talking before the show. Who do you remember? Like, do you remember this guy? Do you remember these guys? And so we've compiled a list of a bunch of these viral sensations, I guess they call them. Is that what you guys call them? What's the word for it?
Yeah.
I got a viral sensation and went to the doctor and got some cream. It's doing all right.
Probably need more than that now. Look at you.
Them crotch
doing all right.
crickets. You had them
Yeah.
crotch crickets.
Yeah. Is that what they're called? Yeah.
Talk
I
about
never
sitting
got
on
the
those
street
public
name for it.
bathrooms.
I
See,
think
that's
it's called
what you
chlamydia, actually.
Yeah. The clap, I think, is
All right, so the first name I thought of, I don't know if he's the first guy to go viral or not, but remember the bum with the golden voice? If we could roll the tape.
Yes.
Can we not call him a bum?
Well, he was.
Maybe a homeless person.
You got more teeth than me.
You work for your dollar. Say something with that great radio voice.
When you're listening to nothing but the best of oldies, you're listening to Magic 98.9.
That's a hell of a
Holy
radio voice.
shit.
He got a radio job.
He
right
did.
After that, he
Back to
did.
more right after these words.
Yeah, that was Ted Williams.
He
was his
wasn't
name.
homeless. He did that shit to get a job in radio.
Oh, according to people, and they said that he was out there begging for money,
not a
and then
bad
he
idea,
had
though.
that little voice. People would hear it, the golden voice. They'd give
That
him money.
voice. Yeah, that
And he
voice
got a
is
radio
dope.
gig after that.
Yeah,
he
that's-
do a lot of
he did.
I
voiceover
heard.
work too.
And then he got into drugs and shit, didn't he? And then he bounced
Yeah,
back.
He fell off after that, and then he came back. I guess Ted
man.
Williams is doing all right.
Cocaine is a hell
Hey,
of a
man,
drug.
God bless him, man. He
Good
got that
times.
voice that he got from as radio
Yeah.
guys. We give like wow.
Radio. He
that
should do
motherfucker got-
movies.
I
Like
know he was
movie
doing
clips.
voiceover
and-
work.
Yeah.
I know he was doing a lot of
Oh,
voiceover
yeah.
work.
That voice
So
is awesome.
He'll be all right. Yeah.
We also have the Island Boys. Do you remember the Island
Oh,
Boys?
no.
Who can forget?
Oh, no.
These
I'd
were the
rather forget.
twin brothers that went viral in
Dildo
2021.
head.
If we could roll the tape of the Island Boys, these guys should get a little bit more seconds in the spotlight.
Island boy, and I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy. I'm a just island boy.
Is that Jordan and Jacob?
It could be. All right, we can cut it off. But that was
disgusting. That
the
makes
Island
me want to
Boys.
throw up. Really does.
Do you remember though when they were all over? There was a song made about them, and they were everywhere for about 2 weeks.
That was the song.
One of them
That
got
was
beat
it.
up in a club or something, I saw.
Yeah, Alex and Frankie are their real names.
And
if
and
you're
it was
keeping
these
score.
dumbass DJs out here playing that stupid ass song.
You said it, dumbass DJs.
Idiots. Why would y'all do that to yourselves?
Now, do you remember Chewbacca Mom?
I don't.
Who
I do.
remembers
She
Chewbacca
was
Mom?
laughing with the mask
Oh,
on.
yeah,
Oh,
dude, I
whoa,
do.
what's going on?
Ew,
Y'all
what
That's what I saw
What's
too.
going on?
Oh
Are
yeah,
they kissing each? Oh, God
That's incest.
damn.
that was the Island Boys when they made out. They're brothers.
Well, it is Pride Month.
It is definitely proud. What the fuck?
Yeah, but that's your
Ew.
brother, dude. That's gross.
You
Oh, yeah, there's
That's not
that
even
too. I
gay.
forgot about that. They're actually related. What the
Disgusting.
hell's going on?
Yuck.
All right, do we
Don't
have?
want to be
the-
on that
Oh
island.
no.
Do we have the Chewbacca Mom clip?
I cannot unsee that.
All right, here's
Yeah.
Chewbacca Mom. She was fun.
Yeah, that's. I remember.
Oh, I
Now
remember her.
watch when my mouth actually moves. That's not me making that noise. It's the mask. Here, listen.
She was having fun with it.
Hell
She
yeah.
That
was.
is awesome, man.
Hell yeah. I remember those masks too. They're great.
She went viral. She had
Oh
her
man.
few minutes of fame. Her name is Candace Payne, and
Hope she's doing well.
now she's using joy to her joy that she got from the Chewbacca Mom
Good
mask
deal.
and the joy with her laugh. And she goes to church on Sundays, and people love old Candace Payne.
Good deal.
Oh, good for
Do you
her.
guys remember Corn Kid? It's Corn.
That
I
little
remember
dude.
that. I remember that.
How could we forget?
Let's roll Corn Kid.
What do you like about corn?
It's Corn.
It's like a big old dick.
It's a kid, Tomkat.
That wasn't
What?
me.
Yeah,
That
he's
was a
a-
rainbow.
It's got the juices. The best thing about
The
corn.
grease.
Is corn greasy though? I'm trying to put a little grease on there.
So yeah, that's Corn Kid. Poor Corn Kid. You know, he may have peaked at this video, and he may never reach this height of excitement in his life for the rest of his life.
Corn kid.
Sad news for Corn Kid.
Corn kid's in jail.
I hope not, man.
Stealing a bunch of corn. But back
That's very
You know,
offensive.
you know the thing
Tomcat.
about corn too. You
Extremely
always see it
offensive.
again because it's like if you eat it, you know you're
Pretty
gonna
much.
pass it real soon. You've been eating corn, ain't you? Yeah, corn kid.
Yeah, you can always tell when you eat corn.
Corn kid.
Yeah, there's a dead giveaway. Sure, I don't have to tell anybody.
All right, let's move on to the next viral
Please do.
sensation. These guys got their 15 minutes of fame. We're actually giving them an extra minute. This will be 16 minutes of fame. If we could roll the Sweet Brown.
Hey.
This was Sweet Brown, and she said she ain't got no time for that. Do we remember this video? Roll the tape
Oh, yeah.
from the truck.
yeah, I remember.
Sweet Georgia Brown.
This is Sweet Brown.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh, man.
That's it right there. That ain't nobody got time for that. That was
I ain't
on.
got time for no
That was
damn
everything.
bronchitis. I got to get the hell out of this burning building.
Ain't nobody got time for
As soon
that.
as she said it, they started printing out lunch boxes. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, they made songs again out of that
They
clip.
did.
That was a lot of fun.
Let's move on to David DeVore Jr. This is the 9-year-old kid who had just left the dentist like Tomkat, and he was filled with Oxycontin, probably some of that laughing gas.
See, Tom, you gotta go get
By the
yours.
way, when are you getting the Oxys?
Yeah.
I can go get them after
That'd
we
be
get
great.
out of here.
That would
Please
be
do.
great.
I got
Please.
the script.
Yes, please.
Use responsibly.
I'm just kidding. I'm not getting them. I don't need them.
Well.
I don't need. I smoke weed, and weed is fine.
Yeah. All right, let's move
Every
on
day.
to David
All
DeVore, who
natural.
has.
All day.
This is the 9-year-old that just left the dentist, and he was feeling. Well, I don't know if he was feeling good, a little out of it. Let's roll the tape of this guy.
I can't see anything.
Yes, you can. Stay in your seat.
Holy fucking shit!
I don't feel tired.
You don't?
You don't feel
No.
tired. Oh, he's feeling good though. That
Oh
was,
boy, that's like heroin right there.
yeah.
Oh
Look at
man,
that.
I hope he
He's
don't
definitely
have,
on laughing gas.
I hope he don't have no like effects as he gets older, man. Because I would hate for anything bad to happen.
I'm just picturing him in college doing like the same exact thing, like outside of a kegger.
Oh yeah, I feel it.
I'm about to go.
With a tank of nitrous.
You're gonna love that feeling when you get older, kid.
Now
Yeah, he will.
this next viral sensation actually got more than 15 minutes because I hear the latest I've heard is she's making like $15-20 million a month on her OnlyFans. But she stopped, I think, doing OnlyFans. I mean, after you make $20 million for a year or so every month, you probably can hang up.
Hell
put
yeah.
your cooch on the internet.
Hang up your labias.
But do you remember on the Dr. Phil show, this girl went viral.
No.
She was the Catch Me Outside
That
girl.
little bitch.
If we could roll the tape of Catch Me Outside, she may be the most famous.
Yeah, I'll probably say so.
What you hanging on with?
How about that?
What?
Yeah.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Shit.
Get you outside? What does that mean?
What I just said.
Catch her outside, and she'll go outside and do what she has to do.
Yeah, she'll whip your ass.
That's what she's talking about.
Oh yeah,
This
yeah,
is
okay,
all.
yeah.
This is all. But don't you see that this is all mouth? This is mouth.
Yep.
Oh,
So you want to take this outside? Because I think they can bring cameras outside.
Yeah, you should see her OnlyFans. Then you really get to see what she can do with that mouth.
She was ready to whoop somebody's ass. I
Really?
do believe she was very angry. But I don't know. Once everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. Mike Tyson said.
Yeah.
She's definitely not taking too many punches with that hairdo.
Now, what is she? Bad Barbie is her name, right?
Bad Barbie.
Yeah.
She actually
Bobby.
had one song that I heard that came out that I was like, wow, she's kind of snapping on this song right here.
Oh my
She was
God.
snapping,
You
eh?
said that?
Yeah, she
That
was.
Snapping what?
written-
Your
that
penis?
Everything about the song was not her. It was like somebody wrote it for her and somebody
Probably.
Maybe.
produced that terrible ass song. Why do y'all do it to yourselves, man? I just
We
don't
got-
understand.
I don't pay attention.
What'd you think about Catch Me Outside, girl Tomkat? She represented the white people. You're white. What do you think?
I think when I saw her, I was so angry with her because she seemed just super ignorant to me, and I hate that. You know what I mean? But she found a way to parlay her fame and make a shit ton of money. I mean, in this world.
I'm hoping Hawk Girl can figure out how to make some money.
Florida girl.
I think she's got a good idea right now.
She's selling T-shirts and stuff.
Well, hey, you know what?
she
Fuck it,
has
get
to
in
now.
on it, too.
I seen a bunch of other girls were trying to pretend like they were the Hawk Tua girl. Like it was like, who's the real?
There's only one.
There's only one hot too.
And spit on that thing.
They'll go up to her and be like, say it. Let me hear if it's you. Yep,
This
that's
one
her.
was-
Oh, what if she like
Reminds
hooking up with a
you.
dude? She like he was looking at you. I'm about to hot two on that thing. Like, go ahead, girl.
Well, you know every guy she's
I'll
going to be
smile.
with forever is going to be like, do the hawk 2 thing. Do the hawk 2. Spit on my balls.
Well, she said
what
at
if she
the end
was a
there
girl?
was only one guy for her.
What if she
Yeah,
like?
but the way she said it was weird, and then the stuff she said after that was
Well,
not
hold
very
on a second.
convincing either.
I don't know.
But what if she decides to
She
go
said it
back for
before.
the other team? What if she could like become a lesbian or something? She, hot too, spit on
Her
that
friend
thing
was there.
too. Hey, you never know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
no,
Yeah.
I do that.
Now you got to lube that thing up, too.
We have a
Yeah.
couple of more we'll get to, and then we'll move on. This one was it's quite some time ago. I don't know how long ago. But you guys remember the Leave Britney Alone?
Yeah, yeah.
Was that a girl or a dude? I can't.
I don't know what the hell.
Go ahead and roll that
pass
tape.
on that.
How fucking dare anyone out there make fun of Britney after all she's been through? She lost her aunt. She went through a divorce. She had 2 fucking kids. Her husband turned out to
Imagine
be
what he's thinking now.
a user, a cheater, and now she's going through a custody battle. All you people care about is readers and making money off of her.
Oh.
She's a human!
Here it comes. Wait on, here it comes.
What you don't realize is that Britney's making you all this money, and all you do is write a bunch of crap about her. She hasn't performed on stage in years. Her song is called Give Me More for a reason, because all you people want is more.
Sorry.
Leave her alone.
Sorry.
Is she like under her covers or something? It was like a sheet behind her.
Yeah.
Isn't that the first person to really go viral though? I think.
She might have been one of the first.
Yeah, I think that. I don't know if anybody went viral like that prior to whoever that was.
Leave Britney alone. Like, imagine now with all the shit that Britney's been through now, he's probably really freaking out.
Yeah,
And
he
you know,
probably
every
committed
time-
suicide.
And, every time I see her do some wild shit,
Crazy.
He automatically comes to my mind like he about to be, like you said, he losing his shit right now.
He needs help.
Yeah, that's like all the rest of them.
All right, we have one more. Let's roll the tape
What
on
does
this
that mean?
final viral moment that we found on the internet. These are all fun memories, going back and reliving some of these. Some of them not so much fun. But this is Antoine.
Obviously,
I remember
he's
this guy.
a
Yeah.
rapist in Lincoln Park.
Hide
He's
your man.
climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wives, and hide your husbands because they raping everybody out here.
That guy was fun. Antoine.
I love how they
Dobson.
show the window and everything.
Lincoln
where
Park,
the guy like crept in the window.
Yeah,
I
that's
did
crazy.
a music video remake on that. Some of these cats, the Chainsmokers did a remake on that, using that, and I just chopped the video up and did my own little edit on it. It's pretty dope. It's on YouTube somewhere.
He might have been the first viral person. Was he before
I don't know who came first. Leave
him or Lee Britney? I think he might have been before Lee Britney.
The chicken or the egg? I'm not sure.
I'm too high.
Things that make you go,
All right, let's move on to our next topic. Guess what? There is now real estate. Real estate in heaven that you can buy.
What?
That's right.
That's right.
There's a church in Mexico that's selling land in heaven, $100 a square meter. You know, it's a decent price to get into heaven.
Oh, that's about right. That's what the land's going out there for.
Now, who was the one that saw this?
That was me.
I think it was Memphis that seen it.
That was
first.
me. I saw that and I was like, get the fuck out of here. You gonna be some idiots out there like, Lord, I want at least 1,000 parcels, so whatever that costs, I'm gonna pay it to
And
this
it kinda-
church. Who gonna get juice the shit out you?
And how the hell did they own land out there? Like,
That's
they
funny.
didn't believe in that God until the
pa-
colonizers
pastor,
came.
The pastor said that he spoke to God.
Oh,
And
I bet.
God granted him the permission to do this.
Oh,
I just
jeez.
kind of feel like it's kind of goes against the whole reason
Oh,
why you're going into
100%.
heaven. Like if you can buy your way into heaven, you're not
Right.
supposed to be able
That
to
does
buy
not
your way
happen.
in to heaven.
Well, you can buy the land. That doesn't mean you're going in.
Can you imagine if Epstein was still around and he heard about this? He'd be something like, quick, buy me some land in heaven so when I die, at least I know I'll be straight.
I mean, but think about it. He's being upfront and honest about it because churches do this every Sunday.
They crooks, I'm telling you, man. They
Well,
just
some
crooks.
churches
It's
use
called
the money.
offering.
Some churches use the money for good things.
They
in the
do.
community.
They do. They do.
Buy the
There's a
pastor
lot of
new
good churches.
Rolls
100%. And I won't deny them.
Buy
But
the
the crooked
pastor
ones,
new
they're
jet
dead.
plane.
But in the Bible, it does say you're supposed to tithe, which means you're supposed to give them 10%
Of course, the
of your
Bible
income.
says that. What the
Right.
hell
Yeah,
does
of
God
course.
need your money for?
Well, you're giving it to people to help other people.
Helping
You're
others.
Tithing, helping others.
You
How
do
can
that
you be
by
blessed?
being a good person
All right,
and
look-
doing it
okay,
on your own.
let me
You don't
ask
have
you
to
this.
do it through a church
So if they
because you're
tithe-
giving it to
Well,
them
you don't
to
have
do
to
it.
tithe
Do it
by
yourself.
giving it to a church, but that is one way to do it. But you could do it through other services or give it to people.
Sure.
But God, in the Bible, it does say that you should give 10% of what you're making to other people to help them.
Sure.
Whether it's the church or
however you do it.
Yeah.
Just being a good person, helping.
There was a video. There's a video on the internet of one of these TikTokers breaking this down. So if we could roll the tape from the truck, I think we have it. Go ahead, roll it.
This is huge news. There's a Christian church out there selling land plots in heaven. The church is selling these plots starting out at $100. And you can pay in installments. And there's already been millions of dollars collected by the church. The church is named the Church of End Times, and its leader claimed that in 2017 he had a meeting with God. And God authorized the sale of plots near God's palace, even offering mortgages on this land. And it guarantees you a spot in heaven regardless of the size plot that you buy.
For only $100.
Could this possibly be one of the biggest real estate deals on the planet? I want your thoughts in the comments below. Follow me for more Stocks, Tech, and
What
Investing.
the fuck?
It is
Man,
wild.
look,
he's wild.
I'm telling you, look, folks ain't gonna like it, and that's okay. That's your problem to deal with it. But churches are scams, dog. Preachers ain't never old pimps. I've told y'all this before. I don't understand why y'all don't listen. Anybody that, if you just have any kind of common sense, people, and let's just use this as this perfect example. This church in Mexico, this asshole said back in 2017, him and God just chopped it up. And was like, hey, God, I want to stay in land of heaven. You cool with that? I'll sign off on it. Cool, let's go. Yeah. And fast forward to 2024, 7 years later, and now this motherfucker out here and raised $1 million fucking for what the fuck is wrong with you?
Did he really? He didn't.
Let me
tap
my third eye real quick. Me woosah, you know what I'm saying? Namaste, bitches.
Nobody would
Why
buy
y'all
it.
so fucking stupid,
Well, one good thing about his plan, I will
on,
say,
man?
it is a pretty good plan because they can't come back to get the refund, right?
No,
how are they going to know it ain't there? It's a great idea.
But
when they get to the gates of St. Peter's, like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking
Capitalism,
about.
All right. So to
Shady
I'm glad
capitalism.
TK got a point, but then that's still like I'm not a Christian or anything like that. But that's
Me
just
either.
fucking.
Not really.
Now you using people, like
Kinda.
you're just another way of fucking people over, man. People work hard for their little money that they have, and they know religion.
You're
is
taking
like,
advantage of
and
them.
the only religion is the only thing that a person has. And you want to take this from them? That's
It's
like,
their truth.
Like, I'm not gonna say what I want to say because we'll get banned. But like, just man, people stop being so fucking naive and gullible and stupid. Please.
Sorry. We're gonna find out who is the dumbest one on the show today, as we have a game.
No,
we're
not
gonna
another
play.
game. I'm gonna cheat again.
Yeah.
Are you smarter than a tard? Excuse me, that's not the name of it.
The word is retard, Gentry.
Well, I don't think you can say that
Even
anymore.
I don't know if I want to play this game.
You've all heard of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Yeah, we heard of it.
Similar to this game, but we're trying to put our own twist on it. We did not give any of the panel any of these questions before the show, but we are going to give you some pretty easy questions that typically a middle schooler might know, early middle school. And if you don't know them, you know, it's going to make you look bad.
Terrible.
But hopefully you'll get them right.
I'm stoned.
So whoever can get the most
He's
right
lying.
at the end of this game, we'll walk away with a $50 bonus this week. You know, things are kind of
Nice.
tight, so
Nice.
you know we don't have the big bonuses, but this will have $50 on it. So hopefully one of you will win. I mean, somebody's got to win.
Cheated.
The only way no one will win is if you get them all wrong. So let's start with the black guy. Let's put him at the front of the bus rather than like they did back in the day.
So
Put him
Ramo,
in the
terrible.
back of the bus.
Rainbow's not black.
I'm sorry.
Close. It depends on who you ask.
Let's go to
Nah.
Memphis. We'll
Yeah,
give Memphis.
guarantee you.
We'll give Memphis it.
Knock it off.
I love getting you guys
All right,
into
Memphis, you get to go first.
Okay.
Okay. In which year did the Pilgrims land at Plymouth Rock? Do you remember the year? And at some point, if you need the multiple choice, we'll give it to you. But if you can answer it without the multiple choice, you know, you can have one lifeline to ask for multiple choice, but you can only use it once. So in which year did the Pilgrims land at Plymouth Rock? Would you like a lifeline?
I know the answer, but I used the lifeline just to be sure.
All right, is it A, 1492? Is it B, the year 1607? Is it C, 1620? Or is it D, 1776? A, 1492, B, 1607, C, 1620, or D, 1776.
I'm going to go 1607.
1607, you would be...
Low info idiot.
All right, 0 for 1 for Memphis, but, it's a tough question.
Can you steal these questions or no?
You forgot about E. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
Can you do a steal?
A steal? I don't know. That's up to Ramo. Ramo, can you steal?
Can you steal what? Why is that up to me?
Like,
you're next.
I don't make the rules of the game.
No, I'm just asking.
I don't know.
What if you were like?
Nah, I say let's keep it moving.
All right. Well, do you guys want to know the answer then?
Yeah. Just
1492.
You're wrong.
No, I'm not.
1620.
No way.
Yeah.
I think 1492 is when Columbus sailed the
Ocean Blue. Isn't that it? Well, I'm glad I didn't get that question.
He wasn't them though.
He wasn't a pilgrim.
These are tricky.
Yeah, I think he didn't he meet up with the pilgrims when he got here.
Well, good thing.
And then he started raping women.
All right, let's go on to the next question.
Pillaging.
This will be yours, Ramo.
Go ahead.
In what year? This should be an easy one. I got this one right when they asked me. In
I gotta
what
pee.
year did the United States land the first man on the moon? What year did we first land a man on the moon? And that would be the United States.
Right.
Do you need the lifeline or do you know the year?
I believe I know it. Is it 1967?
1967. Let's go to the judges.
Info idiot.
Damn. I got this one right when asked.
What year was it?
That was in the year of 1969.
69.
I know it was close. Damn it.
All right, Tomkat. I'm going to give you an easy one, Tomkat.
Of course you are.
Because I know you got your tooth pulled.
Oh.
The white guys helping each other out.
And the white guys helping each other out. Now, you
Just
should
like the
know
last
this,
2 times
but
you
this,
won.
if he gets this one wrong, though, guys, it's going to make him look super bad.
But he's probably not.
Okay, without looking at your phone, Tomkat.
I don't have anything.
He doesn't.
So.
He's good.
I have nothing.
What is 7 multiplied by 8?
Are
seven
you fucking
times
kidding
8.
me?
What's 7 times 8?
3 seconds. 1, 2.
No.
I got this one right when asked.
I know this one.
I know what it is.
Hold on.
Well, you went to college. You should.
No, you don't get this much time, Tomcat. You're down to 3 and 2 and 1.
Take a lifeline.
68.
68.
No.
I don't know.
You're wrong.
It's cool.
Low info.
Math sucks. Math is hard. I hate math.
It's crazy because times tables is the one thing I just refuse to learn,
It
and
sucks.
it's so funny that
Learned that in, like,
there it is.
5th, 6th grade.
Fucking times tables.
What is
Fuck
it?
you.
Somebody could steal this one.
56.
Yeah,
56,
56, 100.
Very nice. Very nice. work.
I can't do times tables. That's great.
Listen, I heard
It's
that
awesome.
Tomcat gets no
It's
bitches.
actually, and math is not my favorite subject, but I do know.
I could have done it if you would have let me count it up in my head. I would have got there, but I don't know it.
I only
don't
know
it.
my certain timetables because I have 5 kids that have gone through school completely,
Oh my
and one's still
gosh.
going through. So you're always helping them with
All right.
homework and shit. You
Let's
get a lot of practice.
keep it moving.
You got to do old math.
This
You
game
gotta
is
do the
not
old
off
math.
to a good start.
You do.
Hey, do I get a point for getting that right?
No, because we're not doing steals.
That was it. He should get a point for that.
Let's move on to back to Memphis. Which president signed the Civil Rights Act of 1964 into law? Which president signed the Civil Rights Act of 1964 into law? So now this would be whoever was the president
it is.
in 1964.
I know it is.
It was not Obama.
It was Lyndon B. Johnson.
It was Lyndon B. Johnson, and you are
Good answer.
correct.
Yep.
Very nice work.
I told y'all I'm a history dude. I love my history. Plus, Kennedy had just got assassinated, and I remember the picture when he did it because Dr. King was standing over his left shoulder.
Nice job,
right.
Memphis. Very impressed. Very
that's
impressed.
why you read books.
Why didn't Kennedy do it?
Because he had just got killed.
He just got killed the year before,
There's no
1963.
excuse.
Okay, on to the next one. This is going to be a question for the Brown Man Ramo.
Oh, jeez. I don't know nothing about a medical, okay?
I think this one's going to be good for you because you seem to be into the universe.
Yeah, kinda.
And you're in touch with the universe.
Yeah, I'm in touch with myself.
But tell us, what planet is closest to the sun?
Mercury.
There's a lot of planets out there. Which planet is closest to the sun? I will tell you, I got this one wrong when I answered it. I'll admit, I got this one wrong.
I just said it.
Let's see if he's right.
What? Yeah.
Yes, you got it right. That's Mercury.
I would have thought Venus, probably.
Penis.
No, Venus is second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sun,
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars.
All right, now
What's after Mars?
we are on. Tomkat will be eliminated
Neptune.
from the game
Jupiter.
if he gets this one wrong.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
Jupiter is
let's
first
go.
and Saturn.
Now, the next question is a numbers question, but I'm going to skip it and go on to the next one. That one seems like a hard one. I'm going to try to find you something.
Low info.
I think engineering it is probably not working for me.
How about this one?
He might surprise you.
I know,
I
Jimmy,
think
what's going on?
I'm gonna
with
give
you?
him-
Golly, no faith in him.
I'm going to give him one that I think he's going to get right.
I only got one
Another
wrong.
layup.
Jesus Christ.
I know,
it
right?
was,
God
He's-
dang.
it
Let's
was
make him a
7
hat.
times 8.
Yeah, I don't know it off the top of my head. Sorry.
All right.
And plus,
Sorry.
Do you know what 7 times 0 is?
0.
Yes. Okay,
So I
good.
get that, right?
No, that wasn't one of the questions.
You asked me a question.
I was gonna.
Yeah,
I was
you
gonna
asked me a
throw
question.
Throw my camera on the floor.
That one doesn't count.
I could have got it wrong.
I was gonna quit right now.
This one's going to be yours. What is the largest planet
Yeah.
in our solar system?
That's a
Tomkat?
good one. You
I'm
should know
thinking
this.
Jupiter.
That's very easy.
You think it's Jupiter?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's go to the judges.
Good job.
Yes,
Good job.
Tomkat representing.
I
the
got
white-
2 right now.
He knows a lot about space too.
That's only
you
one.
didn't get 2 right. You only got 1 right.
7 times 0. I was just making sure you were smarter than an idiot. Really.
Well,
You
that's
are.
still
You're
7
debatable.
times 8 is up there. If you ask me 2 times 6, I'd go 12. I'm ready.
All right. Yeah.
7 times
Work on
7.
your times.
7 times 7 is 40.
All right. So now
49.
42.
I'm terrible at
49.
keeping score. What is everyone's score? Who?
We
I
all
got
1.
We all got 1.
Yeah, everybody got one.
Okay. I think Memphis maybe got 2, right?
Not yet. He
I-
missed the first
no,
one.
No, I didn't get. I couldn't steal the second one. The 7 times.
Okay,
8
gotcha,
one.
gotcha.
You didn't let me steal that one.
Okay. This is gonna be. We're on to Memphis, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the capital city of Canada? The capital city of Canada.
Ooh.
I did get this one right myself. When was asked?
The capital city of Canada.
You've frequented Canada. You probably traveled more than anybody on the show.
I have.
true.
At least,
A lot.
at least according to you.
True. Oh damn, that's kind of a slight.
Yeah, don't be mad because I've been up there more than you.
You've been
All
and
right,
you've
man.
slept with women in 48 of the 50
It's
states.
just also true.
But none in Canada.
How many in
I've
Canada?
slept with a lot of chicks in Canada.
That's
okay,
gross.
then this should
Don't
be an
get
easy
me
one.
started. Don't get
Well,
me
why is
started.
he
How
getting
many
so much
skanks
time?
are in Canada?
No, because he's talking.
What is the capital of Canada?
I'm going to go with Montreal. Get your punk ass outside.
I would have said that too.
I would have
Because
said
I initially
Winnipeg.
would have wanted to say Toronto, but I don't think it's Toronto.
It's Winnipeg.
Winnipeg.
Nope, you're all wrong.
Oh, no, it's in Alberta. It's,
Alberta?
No, it would be Ottawa.
Ottawa.
Which is
I knew they had
awesome.
a famous
But it's
hockey
And
team.
but it's in Ontario as well, south of Toronto. Ottawa's awesome, by the way.
I've never been there.
You should go. Like, I think you
I'd
guys
love
would like
to.
it.
I'd
It's
love
really
Okay,
cool.
now
love
we
to.
are moving on to Ramo. Ramo G. You could get right in this game and take this $50 holla. What is the smallest prime number? What is the smallest prime number?
Low info, idiot.
Yeah, complete. This is one thing I did not pay attention to in school. Prime numbers, I would have to go.
You got a guess?
I do. No, I'm going to use my lifeline. I haven't used it yet.
Okay, your lifeline. Is it A1? Is it B2? Is it C3? Or is it D5? A1, B2, C3, or D5? What is the smallest prime number?
I don't know the answer, so I'm going to guess and go with C, because C is usually the right answer
They on
most
the
of the
scan
time.
trying to get C all the way down. They're like, at least I'm going to get 50% of this shit right.
Let's see how to identify a prime number. It says here on the internet, prime numbers are natural numbers that are divisible by only 1 and the number itself. In other words, prime numbers are positive integers greater than 1 with exactly 2 factors.
3.
If you're able to follow that, you would know that the answer is, you're saying 3.
Right? What? How's that wrong? It's not divisible by itself?
Oh, he's
Low
pissed.
info,
2
idiot.
is.
B2, yes.
Ah, yeah,
Memphis.
that's right, because 1 and
Memphis.
1.
Memphis
Yeah,
would
that's
have it
right.
2.
See,
All right, man.
You know what?
We said we were outcasts. We never said we were smart.
At all.
I have a message for you. Fuck you.
Okay, I guess we're on to Tomkat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tomkat, this is a big moment for you. Very big moment. What is the longest river in the United States?
Oh, what the fuck?
What's the longest
Another
river
layup.
in the United States? Now, you have not used your lifeline, I do believe, so I could give you multiple choice if you need it.
You should know
But
this.
maybe you'll know this. What is the longest river in the United States?
I don't want to be taught.
I'm gonna just do the lifeline just because
Okay,
I think
might
I
as
know
well.
it.
Good
but
idea.
I might as well make sure it's in
should
there.
know that.
And
Good
this could
I
win
do.
you the game. If you get this, you win the game.
I'm glad I didn't answer
A,
this.
Mississippi River. B, the Missouri River. C, the Colorado River. Or D, the Ohio River. Is that Mississippi, Missouri, Colorado, or Ohio?
No.
I'm just gonna go Mississippi because that's the one I know and that's the one I think it is.
What do you think, Memphis?
Of course,
Colorado.
The two cities
It
I
could
lived
be.
in are right
I don't know.
on the Mississippi.
Yeah.
St. Louis and Memphis are both on the Mississippi.
But is it the
As
longest river?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
According to our research, the Missouri River.
Missouri is the
No,
longest.
it's not.
Low info.
And the Missouri River runs right through St. Louis as well. On the
I'll
backside.
double check to make sure that our
Yeah, 'cause I'm like-
researchers.
That was
like-
tough, man. 'cause-
That is tough.
I'm
That was a
not
tough
so
question.
Sure about
Well,
that.
plus everybody's like, you should know it. So obviously, I'm gonna think it's the main, the name everyone knows.
Because you have the longest rivers in the world. You
Whatever.
got the Nile River, which is in
Sure. There it goes.
Africa.
Okay.
And then you
Missouri.
have the Amazon River, and
Oh,
then you have the
this
Mississippi
concept.
But
River.
in your defense, Memphis, I will defend you because if you look at how long the rivers are,
Right.
I'm looking it up right now. The Missouri River is 2,341 miles long. The Mississippi River, 2,340 miles long. We're talking about
1 mile.
The Yukon River
There
is
you
the
go.
third longest, and the Rio Grande.
Fuck Joe Biden.
So it
What?
looks like the company saves $50 this week.
I like
man.
it.
Nice. Look at that.
Jeez.
You
That's
guys,
cool.
Put it in a
Because
kid.
we're fucking idiots.
Put it in
Thanks
the
a
kid.
lot.
Just know that
Hey,
before
I
the
had-
show, you got to be sharp. You know, you got to be
Hey,
ready to
I
go.
only
Dude,
missed
I'm
one.
gonna-
No,
I'm
I
gonna be
missed two.
stoned.
Never
I'm
mind.
going to be stoned coming in here, and if I miss 2 fucking questions, I don't care
bull
because this
jive.
is
We all
fun.
stoned, and I answered more questions right than y'all.
Oh, whatever.
Did.
You
Even though
went
they
to
weren't my-
college. You should.
I
Just
learned this
there.
shit in public school. What
No,
are
you
you talking
didn't.
about?
Let's go.
I had to went to a good public
1
school.
mile. 1 fucking. No, I'm just kidding.
This newscast.
Damn it, man.
This newscast is being brought to you by BetterHelp. If you could use some help, maybe a lifeline, maybe somebody to talk to, help you sort out your goals for the rest of the year, go to BetterHelp.com/Outcast and you can save 10% on your first month's therapy. Tomkat, what do you have in the not so good news?
Well, the news today, June 26, 2024, we got some birthdays. Miss Ariana Grande, she turns 30 years old.
Yuck.
Derek Jeter, he's 49.
Wow.
Mr. Shannon Sharp,
All right.
yeah,
Uncle Shay.
55. He's got a podcast, not as good as this one, but it's
No,
one.
not it.
It's cool.
And singer Chris Isaac, 67 years old. You know what song he sang?
That one weird slow song.
Yeah.
Wicked. Wasn't he have a song
Yeah.
called Wicked or
Hey,
something?
Yep.
Didn't he used to smash
Isaac
Julia
Hayes?
Roberts?
Yeah, didn't he also sing salty chocolate balls?
No, he said Chris Isaac.
Chris
Oh,
Isaac.
oh,
He was
different
the guy
Isaac.
on the beach with the palm tree. Anyways,
Aw, boo.
on this day back in history, 1979, almost 20 years, a professional fights heavyweight champion Muhammad Ali announced his retirement from boxing, 1979. Back in 2013, the U.S. Supreme Court struck down a provision in the Defense of Marriage Act that defined marriage for federal purposes as a legal union between a man and a woman. So it struck that down and allowed gay marriage, basically. And then in 2015, the U.S. Supreme Court, which is odd, on the same exact day, ruled that state bans on same-sex marriage were unconstitutional. So it's kind of crazy that both of these dropped on the same day, one in 2013 and one in 2015.
Yeah.
Today is International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking Day,
Let's do
Forgiveness
drugs.
Day, National Chocolate Pudding Day,
Yeah.
also National Canoe Day, and National Barcode Day, which is a weird one.
That
Not sure
is.
about that one. First up in my news, Mr. Shifty Shellshock, who is the frontman of Crazy Town, the singer there, dead at 49 years old yesterday.
The fuck is that?
The musician
Crazy
born
Town.
Seth Binzer co-founded the rock rack band in the 90s. that's scored the #1 single Butterfly in 2001.
That song was so dope.
Seth was unfortunately discovered at his home Monday, according to ABC7, which cites the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner. The cause of death was an accidental drug overdose. All right. A judge arrested at an Atlanta nightclub Thursday was removed from office for judicial misconduct. I do have a video with this one, and it shows our judge here, Douglas County Probate Judge Christina Peterson, getting wild at a club in Atlanta where she allegedly pushed 2 bouncers that were trying to break up a fight and then got pretty wild in the back of the cop car there.
Wait, that's all we get? Let's see this shit.
This is the beginning. All right, this is the
You
beginning
want to see
of the
them
fight.
big old bitties, don't you?
Got any audio?
Yeah. He slapped them cuffs on hard as shit.
Look, her wig.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she's mad as hell, boy.
Yeah, she spent a lot of money on that wig, Jack.
Pissed.
She did. And a lot getting it put on.
So they put her in the car and then take her downtown. She starts acting real crazy.
Why are they blurring out? Oh.
So, yeah, she got removed for the bench for that activity there. She was also in some trouble before that happened, but that kind of put the nail in the coffin.
All right. Are they blinking out a titty?
Did they what?
Oh, shit, at Magic City?
I said, were they blinking out a titty?
Yeah, probably.
They might have been. There was definitely
Nice.
some titties hanging out.
Nice.
A Hawaiian lifeguard died Sunday after suffering a shark attack as he was surfing the island of Oahu, according to authorities.
What?
Tameo Perry, 49, who had a role in Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know
heard
if you know
about
that was.
I did, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you talking about that big dude?
Yeah, he's pretty big.
Yeah.
He's a pretty big guy.
Good meal.
He died from shark bites near Goat Island. He was actually out surfing. He is a lifeguard, but he was out surfing on his own time and they said he got savaged by the shark and they, couldn't help him. So they found him pretty much already dead from the shark bites.
Oh,
That's
no.
terrible.
That is.
The Florida Panthers win it all!
Woo!
After winning the Stanley Cup for the first time in franchise history, I got a video here. The team takes to the streets of Fort Lauderdale in celebration. And Panthers star Matthew Takakarak took a dip in the Atlantic. Takakarak is that Takachuk?
How you say that?
Took it for a swim.
It's a nice tradition about that trophy. The Stanley Cup, every player gets to take it for like a day, and I've seen guys eat bowls of cereal out of it. I've seen guys, go in the ocean with it. They do a lot of wild stuff with that trophy. It's one of the coolest trophies in sports.
Yeah, that is pretty dope.
It's fun.
All right, next up, bricks of cocaine go down the drain thanks to a Florida man.
Boom.
A man scouring the North Florida beach for sea turtle nests stumbled instead upon more than 70 pounds of cocaine.
Why can't I be that damn lucky?
There it is.
I don't think you want to find that shit, Raymond.
I don't. I'm just kidding.
I don't think you want to. What follows?
This cocaine was worth $1 million in brick form, or estimated to have a street value of more than $4 million if you break it down and sell it to Ramo.
I take a little gram at least.
Next up, this is a crazy story. Optimus Prime. During Tesla's 2024 stockholder meeting, Elon Musk introduced the Optimus Gen 2 humanoid robot, priced between $10,000 and $20,000. Check these things out.
Man, Elon Musk is gonna be the end of us, man. I'm telling you, y'all keep supporting this asshole. Look at this. He didn't make Terminators for real in that ugly ass, worthless ass, wannabe truck ass shit.
Looks like a pretty good shot there.
Yeah, he
better make a perfect shot.
Then there's one in the truck. He gets out.
Look at him. What the fuck?
They're talking to each other too.
He's lucky that it's a good thing he was shooting that truck.
So they're going to be selling these things for $10,000. They're saying they can do anything, and they pair with that truck. So you could tell that Optimus, go pick my friend up at the mall. It will get in the truck, go pick your buddy up at the mall, go into the mall, get him and bring him out and bring him back.
So if you told
it's wild,
by
man.
force,
if you told that thing,
it could, yeah. Now, I mean,
if
look
you
at
told that thing, say, hey, go
All
shoot
right,
this
robot.
place up real quick, and it's gonna do exactly what it's. I don't like it. This AI,
yeah.
I told you, I don't like it.
I don't like last video here is of a young lady who is dunking on the competition. She's 17-year-old and 7 foot 3 feet tall,
Damn.
220 meters. Chinese player Zhang Ziyu.
Goddamn.
Check this out.
God bless
Look
you.
how
That
taller
Yao Ming
she is.
sister?
And they pass it into her, and she just does a little bloop layup.
Is that Yao Ming's kid?
Yeah,
She's towering over everybody.
she's 7 foot. What?
She is the world's tallest girl, and she is dominating on the basketball
She
court.
should
they're
be.
saying.
Little bitch, why you shooting the jump shots? You better be out there going Shaq ass on them damn bitches.
She could.
Up here being all, man, take her ass to the cup.
Man, she's scoring every
take
time.
her ass to the cup.
It's crazy, right? It's wild,
Man,
dude.
put them titties on her head.
Huge.
Like, get
Watch
these
his defense.
titties
Watch
in
his
your
defense.
face.
She just swats the block. The girl tries to shoot. Peace.
Get that shit out of
See
here.
ya. Yeah.
Like, get
It's,
that shit
it's
out
a
of
lot.
here. That shit ain't working.
That's wild.
And
Yeah,
you know what?
she's like almost twice as tall as most of them.
And she gonna come to the and play college ball or some shit, and they gonna like destroy her ass in school.
You think?
Hell
Can we
yeah, they
pull
gonna-
up some
they gonna
footage?
bully- They gonna body her ass.
I want to see
I don't
footage
know.
of this kid that's going to Florida who's going to be playing with them next year.
Oh, that giant fucker?
He's 7'8", I believe.
Oh, damn.
Good lord.
Who?
That should be
So
unfair.
he's another 5 inches
He's a
taller
fucking
than this
alien,
chick.
bro.
Yeah, this guy is a monster, and
Hell yeah.
he doesn't look super skinny. I don't know if we can find
There
some
he
footage
is.
of him.
There he is.
There's some highlights of him. No, that's
Oh, wait a minute.
That's Taco whatnot. There
Why
he
they-
is. That's him right there.
And he going. He
I
going
want
to
to see
IMG.
him. I want to see him with some little guys out there. It's hard to gauge how tall he is.
He
Oh,
looks
there
like
is.
Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
He kind of do look like Shaggy.
That dude next to him is probably
Oh.
7
Look
feet
at him.
tall.
He look
Look at
all
him.
weird out there. and
All
shit.
those kids are probably
Tryna-
7
look at-
feet tall,
You
making
see
him
him
look all
out
small.
trying to scoop it up and shit. Look at that. Look at that little dude with their glasses. Like
He's dunking without jumping. That's
He is.
crazy. That is wild.
they gonna body his ass in college too. They gonna beat his ass up too. So
There's no stopping that.
They're gonna
Yeah,
have to
oh,
just beat
bullshit.
up his shins.
man, you get a 6'6" guy that's gonna just guard his ass. He gonna be pushing him and beat. What TK say? He like what you say? You like playing 80s defense?
Yeah.
NBA defense.
They don't do that no more, though. They're not allowed.
Well, he gonna get hit a couple times.
Nah.
You got to. You can't
Only
let
in
this
a
big ass-
WNBA they can
Man,
foul.
you can't let that big little dude just body you like that.
said
You
that
better
big
put him
little
on
dude.
his ass. Hell yeah.
Well, we want to thank everybody for listening to today's show. It's time for us to go play a little basketball. Hopefully, it's not raining outside.
No, I don't
They
think
gonna
it doesn't
play
look
with
like
their
it
balls.
is.
That's what they gonna do.
If not, we're just going to get out there and hawk 2 on that thing. What do you think
Spin
about
on that thing.
You can do that. All right.
Nope, not gonna happen. Nope.
Yeah, my wife's at home. It'll be later.
Oh, we kind of doubled up on
That's
that.
gonna be a part of that.
Yes, we did.
No.
Well, shout out to all the latest viral sensations out there, too. The bum with the golden voice, Ted Williams, the Island Boys, Chewbacca Mom. You know, we can't forget these moments in time with the Corn Kid.
Sweet Georgia Brown.
And Sweet Georgia Brown, the Leave Britney Alone. What'd you say about Britney? She reminded you of somebody, that one on the Leave
Yeah,
Britney
Tomkat.
Alone.
What was that? You asked if it was who?
Jacob?
Oh,
Jacob.
Jacob.
Oh,
That's not Jacob.
man.
What a
Jacob.
jack.
Hit him with some
You said
drops,
that.
Jacob.
Let's get him.
What?
You better knock him down right in his face today.
Leave Jacob alone.
Yeah, leave Jacob alone.
Shout out to
Actually, what?
shout out to Jacob and Jordan back in the truck for running.
Yeah,
the
baby.
sound effects.
Tomkat's a dick. Don't listen to him.
Also, make sure you check out season 2 of MILF Manor is coming up.
Oh my God, they got the daddies on there, man.
We didn't get to that
That's
segment, but MILF Manor, we'll maybe talk about that next week. Also, Kim Jong-un and Putin have been seen together, and they said
Are they dating?
They said they're
Yeah,
joining
they might be
forces.
dating.
They're joining
Yo, they
forces.
definitely doing-
We'll kick
Yeah,
their
they
ass, bro.
sleeping around.
America, we got this.
Oh my God.
Right, Tomkat?
You saw what Cardi B said. No, I'm just kidding.
We got that, right?
We got this, man.
Damn
What are you
right.
talking about?
It's gonna be.
I got your back, way back.
Tomkat,
Stay hydrated.
what's 7 times 5?
35.
35.
Shut up, Ramo. It's not
Nice.
your
Stop
shit.
it on.
I knew it had to be like a.
It's my friend.
He had to
Did I
figure it
win
out
any
for
money?
himself.
No, you
Still
didn't
haven't
win
won
shit.
any money.
Bye.